Hey guys, today's gonna be a new little video, so we're looking at Popin Cookin. I know it's an old trend, but I've never had these before and I'm excited to try it. So the first one we have today is the Popin Cookin Kids Lunch Making Kit. So all you need is water in addition to this kit. So here's our water in a little measuring cup. So let's get started. So this is the box itself, really adorable shape. We have a little tempura shape, a little tempura shrimp, a little omelette, 2 meatballs, what I'm assuming is a little jello, as well as some fries, and a little ketchup to put on it. So let's get this box opened. All the instructions are on the back, and let's get to it. So in this mold, we're actually going to use this one as the water, or the cups of water required. This is our jello mold, our omelet mold. I believe this one is for the shrimp. And we should also have 2 other packages. So one is for the french fries, and the other one will, just generally be the french fries. So that's where also our excess water is going to go. So what you want to first do, make sure that you have all of the packages. So it has a bunch of little packets inside. So this one is for, I believe, our omelet. This is our shrimp package. This is our little mixing spoon. This is our, we have french fries. We have shrimp in blue. We also have the jello mix, meatball mix, and also some omelet mix. So let's put that aside, and we're just going to first cut this up. So first you want to cut up the spoon out of the way, so that it breaks in half, and then you want to cut the bottom part. So it's already perforated, so hopefully you should be able to cut along it. So we're going to cut into it. And we're going to cut along it. Okay, so we have our large tray, our small shrimpy tray, and then our little measuring cup tray. So first, we're going to make our omelet. So we're going to want to use 3 cups of water through this package, and we're going to insert it into the little smiley face there. That's 1 cup. That's 2 cup. And that is our 3rd cup. And now we're going to add our omelet mix into it. Be sure to mix it really well. I know it's about 50 or more. So once it's done, we're going to let it settle, and we're going to leave it off to the side for 10 minutes. Step 2. Now we're going to want to make our french fries. So with our french fries, we're only going to use 1 cup of our water. We're going to add it to this little clover marked one. And we're going to add our entire package of our french fry mix. So this one you don't have to settle, however, because our omelet is still settling away, we are going to leave it off to be. So once we're done mixing it, we're just going to transfer it over into our french fry mold, and then we can pat it down. So, just be sure to have your hands clean at this point. We're almost done transferring. Okay, we are good. Okay. So now we're just gonna mold it down. Push, 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 push. Okay, you're going to see it's really soft. Really, really soft, which is what we want. So pat it down, fill it all the way into creases because we want it to look like fries after. Okay, now we're going to move on to the next step. Step 3. So now we're going to make our little shrimpy. So again, we're going to use the same mold that we used to make our french fries in. And we're going to use 1 cup of water. And we're going to add our entire package of our shrimp mix into it. looks like it's going to be strawberry flavored. So we're going to quickly mix, 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 mix. So be sure to scrape along the edges. And now, with your mixture, you want to put it into our shrimp mold. So that's our shrimpy. It's a little bit rough because there's extra powder, but that's fine. We're just going to pat it down and we're going to leave our shrimpy to set off to the side. So leave that for about 5 minutes. So next, we're going to make our jello. So according to my brother, it's actually chicken fried rice. I thought it actually looked like jello, but it says chicken fried rice. So for this, you're going to need to add 2 cups of water. So add it into where we made our shrimp and our fries mix. You're going to add that. So be sure to have your hands washed for this because we actually do need to put it into our hands after we're done mixing it. We're going to knead it. So using your palms, you're going to squish it up, and then you're going to transfer it into that little storage one over there. Into our palms, so be sure to have clean hands for this. We're going to grab all of it and we're going to knead it. So we're going to just gently roll it in our hands essentially, so it's nice and smooth and evened out. Safe of a ball, and we're just going to gently pat that down. Pat, 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 pat. Okay, so now we're going to move on. Ketchup. So for this one, we're actually going to add water directly into our bag. So cut along, tear along the first line. And we're going to add 2 cups of water into it. That's our first cup. And then our second cup. So we're going to fold along the second and the third, and we're going to shake it up like no tomorrow. Our meatballs, and we should be good to go. So for our meatballs, we're going to use our last packet. We're going to use 1 cup of water. And we're going to finally add it into into the same one that we've been mixing with. We're going to cut open the entire meatball bag. And we're going to add it in. So we're going to roll them up. Only do this when you're absolutely ready and you're ready to place it. And voila. So this is our expected product. This is what you get. Doesn't look as pretty. The fries didn't turn out as great. There's also flags at the back of the packaging that you can use to create the little 2 flags up there. But because of my non-use of toothpicks, here we go. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for watching my pathetic attempt at recreating food from a box. And please subscribe. Have a great one. Bye.